comes to finding the greatest common factor, we're essentially looking for the largest number that will go into both, like in this case, 20 and 12. The easiest way to find this is to do a factor tree for each number. So we're going to factor 20, and you find what's called the prime factors, or when you basically can't break a number down anymore. So for example, 20, you can do 4 times 5. And it doesn't matter, you could also do like 2 times 10. It'll eventually break down to the same things. So there's multiple ways to do this, but 5 doesn't break down any smaller, so we stop there, but 4 does. 4 can be 2 times 2. So that is the factorization of 20. 2 times 2 times 5. So now we do 12, which again, you could do 3 and 4, you could do 2 and 6, it doesn't matter, we'll end up in the same spot. So we'll do 2 times 6. 6 can break down into 2 times 3. So that is 2 times 2 times 3. Now we look for anything that they have in common. So in this case, they have a 2 in common, and they have another 2. The 5 and the 3 are not in common. So we have 1, 2, and another 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. The largest number that will go into both 20 and 12 is 4. That's the greatest common factor. So we'll do another couple examples. Let's factor 5 and 30. 5 you can only break down into 1 and 5. It doesn't go any smaller than that. So 1 times 5. 30 you can break into 5 times 6. 5 is the smallest it'll get, but you can break 6 into 2 times 3. So the factorization of 30 is 2 times 3 times 5. So now we're looking for any numbers they have in common. This time it's the 5s. So the largest number that goes into both 5 and 30 is 5. Here's another example, 2 and 15. So we're going to factor 2 and we're going to factor 15. 2 can break into 1 times 2. So that's our dead end there, so 1 times 2. 15 can factor into 3 times 5, neither of which breaks down any smaller, so 3 times 5. So if you look, 1, 2, 3, 5, they don't have any factors in common. So the largest number that goes into both 2 and 15 is 1. Last example, 40 and 24. So again, we're going to factor each, 40 and 24. 40 you can do as 4 and 10. 4 can break down into 2 times 2. 10 can break down into 2 times 5. So 40 is 2 times 2 times 2 times 5. 24 we can break into 4 and 6. That is 2 times 2, and that is 2 times 3. So 2 times 2 times 2 times 3. Now anything they have in common. So one set of 2's, another set of 2's, 2's, and then the 5 and 3 are not in common. So they have 1, 2, 3 2's. So we have 2 times 2 times 2, which is 8. The largest number that'll go into both 40 and 24 is 8. And that is how you find the greatest common factor.